You know what you should do? You should follow me on Twitter at Bromo018. Link in the description. Do it now. What is going on, viewers? Bromo18 here. Welcome to our Glasgow Rangers Master League on Pro Evo 2019. We are now up to episode 33. Yes, that's right, 33. You'll have to excuse me. I'm actually recording a couple of episodes in advance here. By the time of recording this, episode 32 is yet to go out. This won't go out until a couple of days after recording. Perhaps the Friday, currently recording shortly after the game where Rangers have failed to beat Kilmarnock. Elsewhere, Chelsea beaten Derby, just about exciting game. But yeah, in terms of the Rangers result, disappointment. Hopefully, I have something better for us in store today. And well, it's going to be tough, that's for sure. For those of you who don't know, if you haven't looked at the last episodes, you should go and watch those ones first before coming onto this one. Because we do have Juventus in the round of 16 of the Champions League. We somehow finished first in a tough group, a tough Champions League group, and we got a, well, equally tough draw. We start off with an away trip to the Juventus Stadium. One result to tell you about beforehand, and that is we won 3-1 against Dundee. In the league. We had that was the only game since the previous episode. So yeah, I actually made what, 11 change, made about 10 changes for that in, you know, with this coming up, and it worked a treat. So yeah, that's great. So that means we do have a squad or a first 11 that is fresh and fully fit, and this is it. It's standard, really. It's same again. To what we've seen in the last couple of episodes. Fotheringham in goal as always, Katic and Suter at the back with Tavernier and Lukaku on either wings. Amadou Diawara just in front of the defence with McTominay and Vitinho in centre midfield. That is coupled by Lookman, Yarmolenko and El Buffalo up front. Now for some reason you'll notice Yarmolenko has a downwards arrow. This makes no sense to me because, as you've seen, he's doing brilliantly well since he's joined. So I don't really understand these arrows anymore. So, seeing as he's playing so well, I'm going to go with it. That makes no sense whatsoever. But yeah, moving on to the Juventus team. We're going to be in for a tough game, to put it mildly. We're going to be in. Listen, they're a top quality side. In terms of in real life, I would say these are my pick for the Champions League this season for sure. They are a top class side. They've just got everything in abundance. Just there is no weak links in this team, really. The strange thing is, in terms of this lineup today, is that they're playing a strange formation. This isn't what they usually play. You know, the 4-3-3 with sort of flat midfield three. Bit strange, really. For some reason, that has now shrouded out Dybala, and Zukic isn't in either. So yeah, slightly odd. So hopefully we can use that to our advantage. But other than that, listen, it's we need to find any advantage we can get, because this is going to be extremely tough. But you know, we did come through a very tough group with the likes of Man City, and so there's no reason why we can't, you know, aspire to win today. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully, just hopefully we can get this done. At least put up a brave performance. It's going to be tough. It's going to be very tricky, but we can do it. So I'm going to stop beating around the bush here. Let's get into the game. Oh, come on then. You know what? I'm switching to defensive immediately. I'm not going to go too mad at the very start of the game. Oh, Fotheringham makes a challenge. Katic doesn't turn in time. They all won the penalty, but nah, definitely a good challenge from the keeper. It's corner though. Juventus can come again here. Won well by Vitinho. Morelos is making that run. Oh, it's a brilliant ball, and Morelos is through. One-on-one. Can he finish? Oh, yes, he can. Out of nowhere, the sucker punch. And Rangers find themselves with a shock lead. Wow, what a ball this is. Brilliant break attack. It's Lookman, and he's managed to curl it round into the path of Morelos, who's made a brilliant run. The movement is superb. What a break attack that is. That is a real away team's goal here. It's our first real chance of the game. You know, we've defended, I'm not going to lie, we've defended so well. We've limited Juventus to next to no opportunities because of our defending well. The break attack has been limited though, but finally we show that bit of quality there. Wow, what a start that is to this game. Oh, he's going for the spectacular there, the old CR7. Might as well have a look at the replay here. I don't think it was very close, to be honest, but let's have a look. Nah, terrible. Oh, he's won that well. And here we go again. We've got another opportunity on the break. Morelos is there, trying to burst into space. It's a brilliant ball, and he sends through Morelos again. Cut back. He'll have to go for the shot. Oh, it's broken down. Needed perhaps a second runner with him. Didn't get it. And he was caught up. It was good defending in the end. And as we're saying that, it should be half-time here. Yeah, it is. Well, there's probably not a whole lot of highlights to show you there, guys, to be honest. As you can see, there's only been about 2 shots. Listen, it's been a case of us defending really well. Juventus not really been able to break us down, but you just get that feeling that they've got that quality. At any point, it will just come out of nowhere. You know, we've got to maintain concentration for the rest of this half here. It's by no means over yet. Douglas Costa looks to whip it in. Ronaldo's there. It's a save in the end, I believe, from Fotheringham. What a great save that probably was. Juventus were able to recover it, though. Oh, he's turned in, probably going to score. Fotheringham with the save. Well done. Poor defending from me. I've done that so many times on this game this year. I try and anticipate the turn. I don't know why I do it. Just you're better off just holding your position, really. Because they always turn and they'll shoot immediately once they see the gap. Big header away from Katic. Get out to him, Diawara. He can't get to it in time. Oh, it's another save from Fotheringham. Get rid of it. Real backs against the wall jobs at the moment, guys, as we expected. You know what? I'm going to take Yarmolenko off. Just try and get the energy, as much energy in the team as we possibly can. Bring on Jordan Ibe. There's expending so much energy at the moment because of the sheer number of ground we're having to cover. They're going to go for another short corner here. Oh, Lukaku doesn't jump, and it forces Fotheringham into a magnificent save. It was going directly into the corner. Let's have another look at that. What a save. It might have been going over, but he's not to know, is he? Absolutely brilliant. Got to deal with better with that, though. Lukaku needs to jump this time. They've gone for the short corner. Let's just get rid. Morelos, he's going to go on a run here, but Lookman's on the other side. Nickens through to Morelos. Here we go. He could be able to finish this leg either. He can indeed. It's 2-0. Another break attack. It's been backs to the wall job, but it has been a true away team performance. Wow. I did not picture this result happening in a million years. I cannot believe this. Unreal. Alfredo Morelos, El Buffalo, yet again. He's had problems in the last couple of months or so with his finishing, but in the last, you know, maybe 2 or 3 games, he's really come back to form. And tonight he has come up big for us. He has come up big. Oh, absolutely massive. What a performance this is. They're signs bring on more attacking intent. I'm really surprised they haven't brought on Dybala. Not gonna lie, but as you've seen from the highlights, they've been it's just been a barrage, really. It's just been a complete barrage. We're actually going to go defensive now. I'm going to bring on Koulibaly for Vitinho, and I'm actually going to drop Koulibaly to defensive midfield. I'm going to move Diawara here, and then we'll have McTominay here. So it'll essentially be like a 4-3-3, but it's a defensive-minded 4-3-3. In fact, they have brought Dybala on. He's barely been in the game because I just haven't noticed him. He's out on the right. But yeah, so far, so good for us. What a performance. Need to stop the cross coming in. Head it away. Ronaldo's heading ability is good. He's hit the bar. Did Fotheringham get a tip to that? I'm not quite sure. Let's have a look. No, he didn't. Hits the bar in the end, but it was still a troublesome one. Oh, it's a block. Forces another corner. Oh, he's got the header. It's another brilliant save from Fotheringham. Matuidi on the end of the cross yet again. Wow, Wesley is absolutely brilliant. He's been unreal tonight. So good. So good. Absolutely brilliant. Another corner. This time safely in the hands of Fotheringham. Lukaku's got the space. He's going to whip it in. Ives arriving. It's free. It's 3-0. No way. Where has that come from? Juventus have committed men forward. They were so far forward. At that time, you'll have noticed in the past in this series that we've had problems with, you know, attackers just staying forward. This time, they trap back, but because they've committed so many men forward and they were so far forward, they just can't catch up with Lukaku. And his pace is just able to drive into that space. Ives arriving at the far post. Absolutely brilliant. Oh my word. This is an unbelievable performance. Wow. I cannot believe this is happening. Absolutely. I wonder if you guys are as shocked as me. I'm not going to lie. I just didn't picture this at all. 3-0. We've been so good. We've just... As I say that, oh, another save from Fotheringham. Can he get to the rebound? Save again from Fotheringham. And away it is. What a game this has been. Just want to try and stop the cross here if possible. Stoppage time should now be over, really. It's gone out for a throw-in. The ref's still playing on. Come on. Stoppage time's over. We're not having this problem again, surely. I mean, it's past 94 minutes now. It's got to be full time. They're just passing it around. What's happening? It's 96th minute now. Oh my word. Oh my word. Saved finally in 97th minute when it was only supposed to be 3 minutes added on, and he finally blows full time. Don't know what was going on there. Let's not let it dampen this performance. This is absolutely phenomenal. I'm still utterly shocked about this. A true away team performance. Listen, guys. I know we want to try and play entertaining football in the sense that we want to try and be attacking, playing the front foot. But, you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I have no problem with playing like that if it means results like this. 3 shots all game. 3 shots all game and 3 goals. Unreal. That clinical nature is something we have been missing throughout this whole series. In the second half especially, they bombarded us. They absolutely bombarded us. But we've stayed strong. A special shout out to Wes Fotheringham. The saves he was pulling off, so brilliant. so good, and fair play to him. We haven't had many performances like that from him this season. What a time it was to bring you. But a shout out to the whole team. Everyone just played their part. We were really, really good. Immense performance. And what a night, man. What a night. Morelos getting... The ratings are still messed up on this game, you know, because Morelos and Fotheringham only on 7.5. But never mind, we'll rate them on our own. They've got to have those perfect 10s, haven't they? It feels like it anyway. But yeah, guys, what a win. 3 away goals and none conceded. This is absolutely brilliant. Let's look elsewhere. PSG have actually lost 4-2 to Inter Milan. So they've got a lot to do in the second leg elsewhere. Draw between Lazio and Atletico Madrid. And they're the real standout results. Still to play for, though, in quite a few games. As to, you know, as included, we can't just think it's won now. They could easily come and turn us over at Ibrox. So we've got to stay focused for that. Wow, though, what a win that is. I think, you know, I think the plan really was, you know, there's not a lot. There's next to no weaknesses in the Juventus team. But one that, you know, I did pick out was that the pace of their centre-backs is probably the weak link. You know, their full-backs are very fast, Cancelo and Sandro. Usually we like to play it down the wings. We still try to that game occasionally, but you'll notice that at least the 2 Morelos goals, they came from the break down the middle. You know, you could through ball it to Morelos, and you know, you'd through ball it on the outside, and it would be able to get through to him because it will bypass Chiellini or Barzali and go straight through to Morelos, who had the pace advantage. So you know, I think we've done that really, really well, and it's just worked brilliantly. So yeah, what a performance! Absolutely top notch. Delighted. In terms of the next game, do we come straight back for the Juventus game? I mean, it would make sense. We've got 3 games in between: St Johnstone, Hibernian, Kilmarnock. Yeah, I think the Juventus game would make a lot of sense. I don't know, maybe Hibs away actually, because we've still got a lot to play for in the league. There, excuse me, they're 3rd, I believe. 3rd or 4th, so I don't know, maybe we'll come up for the Hibs game. But yeah, we'll decide. For now, it's time to just round the episode off there. What an exciting episode that is. Absolutely delighted. I hope you've all enjoyed it as much as I have. It's so good to be back to winning ways, and we're back. The challenge is very much on. The challenge is on, and hopefully there's a lot more performances like that to come, because that was just so enjoyable. But for now, guys, it's time to round it off there. So don't be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Check out cdkeys.com for all the latest and cheapest deals on games and gaming products and codes. Use the affiliate link in the description. They give the channel a little kickback, and it really helps support me doing what I'm doing, and absolutely loving it. So long may that continue. Don't forget, still thinking about a Football Manager series on this channel. Yet to decide, so hit me up in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about that. And until next time, guys, I'm Brom18, and I'll see you soon.